Last time on this channel. Regen? Sweet. I'll take that. What do you guys say? We go spelunking. Tally-ho. Oh, fucking shit, you scared me. Don't do that. I don't know, the more I think about this, the worse of a plan it feels. Alright, let's play into the radius. There's, yet again, been an update since the last video. Apparently spawn no longer sound like they're always up in your ear, and they fixed the shoulder IK again. This feels better than it did before. Along with some other fixes. So, quick rundown. Right, let's switch my pockets. Past the block post, maybe kill the mimics if I feel like I have to. Sneak up past the harvester. Oh, I don't know about this part, but I'm gonna see if I can maybe get through the forest to the time bubble. Take out the enemies in the motor pool from around here. Maybe attract some attention from the factory. This feels like a horrible idea. I have no idea what awaits in this forest around here. But I want to go to the motor pool first, clear that out, so that I know if I feel like I'm in a good enough position or not to keep going. And then go to the factory. Hopefully maybe be able to sneak in, flip the switch, go back up again, and get into the catacombs. Alright, let's do it. Radius looking lovely today. Where am I? I'm really far to the west, aren't I? Should I stop by the depot on the way? Probably not, right? I'm already gonna be low enough on supplies as is. Wait, that's it. It's stuck on the rock. What the hell? Bruh. Silly. M9 mag, isn't it? Yeah. We'll keep that. I don't think I have anything that uses that. No, it was just one round, but you know how it goes. You know how it goes. Okay, yeah, I can't hear those guys anymore. The spawn down there. That's great. That was really annoying. Much better. Thank you, devs. I think we can probably sneak past that way. Yeah, we can. I've done this before. This just leads straight to the, pretty much straight to the shelter. It splits off to the quote-unquote broken house, but usually just a spawn and a fragment or something along the way there. So this should be fine. Yeah, no mimic sniping necessary. Wonderful. How do I do this? Do I follow the road all the way? So expecting a couple of spawn on the way here. All the way up until the harvester, I'm pretty sure. No problem. Ooh, tendrils. They're kind of subtle in the sunlight. There's something funny about about the way those things move. Like, they're freaky, but they're so fast, and just when they're not directly coming after you, they almost look... There's almost something cute about how energetic they are. Whew. It's a tree, isn't it? No, I'm not far enough up for it to be the harvester. Let's pass this. Past this stuff. There's gonna be like an opening in the forest. There it is. And then harvester time. here's the thing. You know how there's always ash falling gently down from the sky? There's ash rising up from the ground over there. Was that always there? Has that always been the case? Has that always... That's unsettling. Hey dude, you got something for me? Suppressor. Sure. Oop. Nothing else? Okay. If I'm going straight for the time bubble, that would be straight ahead from here. Cutting through, that's where I saw the harvester glide back and forth up there somewhere. I'm very worried about the big buildings up ahead. There's probably going to be stuff there. If my theory about how this game divides up its enemies... Ah, I saw the fragment over there. It startled me. He moves so fast and scarily. If I'm right about how the game... My speculation about the game just layering enemies the further north you go... Oh. This might actually be fortuitous. I mean, I hate it, but it might actually be to my advantage. Yeah, there's probably going to be... If there's that many mimics there, there's probably going to be there, and, you know... So I'm guessing probably mimics in that area. They like to hang out around the places with buildings and such. So, yeah, I think I'm going to cut through here and then a little bit north and see what happens. I don't feel like I have much to fear now that it's this foggy. Which is stupid. Although I think I actually know, due to watching people play the game and talk about the game, I think I know what a homunculus is. And it's not actually something so freaky as the name kind of... Well, it's an accurate name, if you know your alchemy. Tendrils? I think the only anomaly I have to worry about around this area... Was that my shoulder? There you go. I think the only anomaly I have to worry about around this area is the tasers. This tree is also an anomaly. Oh, there's a freaking tower here. Not one that's climbable, fortunately. I say fortunately because... Where is that? Oh, it's over there. I feel like if they've made the tendrils move more. Maybe it's just me. Maybe people kept running into them because they didn't see them as... Yeah. There's our friend. Hello. I think as long as I don't get too close, that's not going to be a problem. Although if I start having to shoot because those fragments spot me, then... Oh, the fog's going away. There's so many fragments! Okay, well, I wanna... Do you see me? Are you coming for me? Does it get darker when the lightning flashes? There's so many of them. I am currently aware of 4 solid fragments around me. Hello? Oh, I'm not taking any chances. That is incredibly silly. Womp womp. Womp. Do they? I was gonna say, do you guys not make noise anymore? What? 2 shots? How do these work? Oh yeah. Harvester's doing its thing. Have they gotten even dumber than they used to be? Okay. Hey, almost didn't see you there. Yeah. One thing I didn't account for with this whole plan of sneaking around this whole place is that with how fast I move through this game, which is to say not... it's gonna be night by the time I get to the motorpool. And it was even when I went the shorter way past the forest with our friend. What is this? Is this like a village over here? That big vibrating noise is in fact not coming from the harvester. Confirmed. That is orb waste. Where's this? Where am I? God, look. Look at the freaking lighting and the... I can't even tell what I'm looking at here. What is going on? Wait, is this a shelter? There's fire. Usually if there's fire, it means it's a shelter. Is this a shelter? Oh no, the door's closed. The doors aren't closed if there's a shelter. Huh. Maybe I can sleep here. Oh, well. Oh, well, if this isn't a shelter, I don't know what is. Let's go ahead and close this. Oh my god, a pristine knife. Yeah, sure. Knives. What's my gun at? Oh, it's still good. I only have supplies to clean it if it becomes worse off than if it goes into the yellows. So far nothing I can do, even if I wanted to. Nice. Okay. This looks like it should have a map on it. You can actually sort of see blue circles. I think there was a map at one point. Oh, hey. Didn't even see these. Food! Freaking fantastic. So the lamp, buckshot, awesome. And some extra toilet paper. I don't know if I need this, but does it really weigh anything? Not really. Ah, it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. We're good. This used to be someone's home. All right. Well, we have basically made it to. I was gonna complain about the roof, then I realized that might be a good place to hide something. Can't see anything though. No notes in here either. Anyway. Yeah, we're basically skip away from where the time bubble is supposed to be. And then we can... excuse me? Nope, that's not... I wanted to grab this. Trigger. Okay. Yeah, skip away from the time bubble. I'm as far away from here to the time bubble. I am as... That's not how grammar works. The distance is about the same as it is from that shelter to the factory. It's not the last place I rested. Did I sleep outside the factory? No. Oh yeah, I did. Either by bug or by mistake or by spontaneous anomaly that nobody else is documented. I think there's a bug where if you hold your backpack out, if you accidentally grab the sleeping bag, the button to sleep in it like appears somewhere in the world and you can accidentally use it without meaning to. I think that's what happened. Because both of the times I've fallen asleep out of nowhere, I have been handling the backpack and there's been a thud, thug, this sound. It's not the button I wanted to hit, but that sound has played every time I fall asleep. So I think I'm somehow activating the button for, oh hello, that's my chaperone. I'm a little bit too far back. Anyway, I'm stalling again, as I usually do. How early do I want it to be? How dark is it at 5? It's starting to get bright at 5, doesn't it? Yeah, that'll be fine. Ah, that's fine and dandy. Good morning. I apparently have some food in this pocket that I don't know how long it's been there, but let's eat that. That's all that needed. That's probably still definitely a bug that recovers your entire thing. Okay. Did I have that on? I didn't, did I? Does that just turn on automatically? I've noticed one of the things that makes this game so freaking spooky at night is, as usual, I'm going to compliment the sound design. The radios is loud when it's night. Like, there's always spooky noises and ambiance and music everywhere, but especially at night, this sound, the friggin', it feels like air pressure around your head. It's really unpleasant, and my props to the sound people. The fact that I noticed it becomes louder at night than it is during the day, just really hammers home the oppressive atmosphere of this is so open, I do not feel safe here. Here comes a hobbler. Is he coming from here or is he just out on a walk? There's a train here? I know what that sound is. Where you at, bro? Oh, don't play me like that. He's probably guarding the time bubble, is my guess. I think they do make that sound every time they slide. Regardless of whether they're seeing you or not. So just hearing that doesn't necessarily mean you're in danger. Although, well, it means you're in the neighborhood of something that teleports around, so yeah, you are in fact in danger. Still. Doesn't mean they're coming for you. Ah, damn it. It's in that direction? Mm-hmm. I hear more fragments over there. Sound like solid ones. Several. At least 2, maybe 3. There's so much activity over there. I will bet my ass. I will eat my pants if there's not mimics in that building. Or on that building, even. There's one of you. Oh, no interest, huh? Well. Lamp, flashlight, rifle round. Not interested. You want to go now? Is it one of those slider situations where the poor guy's stuck inside the rock? I think that might be the case. I want to minimize the amount of time that I have without a weapon in hand, because I know what's around here. I heard the bastard. Fortunately, you can do all of this with one hand if you get used to it. More fragments. Is that a person I see over there? Oh, hello. I think it might be. I think that might be a very still humanoid off in the distance. That's a fragment. Those are both fragments. Damn it. Oh! Hey! Hello, friend. That's not him. Where'd he go? I see him moving, but I can never see him when he stops. He's so fast. I have to really find him in a blink if I'm to snipe him before he disappears again. That's a miss. Thought I saw him. Well, it didn't alert him at least, which is hilarious, because isn't that what's supposed to happen? I have turned off the virtual stock, so I don't get the weird issue when I bring the rifle close to me. It's not that much worse. I'm a little shakier than without it, but it's actually, the game has such a good stabilization that it doesn't make that big of a difference. I mean, it's gonna sit here all day until it gets dark again. Oh fuck, that was right there. Yeah, I know you saw me. How? How many licks does it take? I know this mag isn't full, but I don't care. Don't you even move. How? God, they're so tanky. Well, that's where I was heading, right? Yes, it was. Did I reload the Mosin? Well, not reload, but did I at least cock the bolt again? Quote unquote. Did I charge the handle? What do you do with a gun like that? What do you call that action? Swooshy style sound effects got me paranoid here. I don't understand the damage in this game. I heard you. They are way quieter than they used to be. Did they accidentally nerf these guys' audio output at the same time as they tweaked the spawn? It kind of feels like it. Because that was so quiet. Oh. I think this counts as an anomaly field. There's an artifact somewhere in there. Of course there's an artifact somewhere in there. It's the time bubble. That's what I'm looking for. Duh. There's more. Region. It's time bubble. No, that's time bubble. That's a region. Nice. Alright. Well, side objective done. That wasn't... that wasn't so terrible. I'm sure there's probably more to be found here, but there's also anomalies everywhere. Alright, I believe now this will take us basically to the motorpool. I think this is a train track going between the motorpool and the factory, right? As I've stated, I do like being out in the open. Even if things don't see me, there's so few things that can take me from a distance. And I have guns. Hi. I do know what I want to do before I get any closer to Mimic Town, though. I'm almost tempted to give my gun a brushing before I go in, even. You know what, whatever. I feel safe here. Probably am not, but... good enough. So what I wanted to do was not that. I want to make sure I'm full up on this. Now you should be 5 on 5. You have 6 there. This isn't 5, it's 6. I can count. Alright. Alright. Time. Noon. Good enough. Not hungry, not tired. Good enough. A smarter person would probably be able to avoid all of these enemies, but I kind of don't do that, as we've established. Because I don't like the idea of things being behind me. God, there's so many of you. You can also knife these, like all the way if you're good enough. I think it takes 2 stabs to get them down to this form, and then 1 more for the core. Yeah, I'm a little bit too spooked by them to do that. The way you stand, and how solid you look with the highlights around you, you look so much like a slider. I really hate it. Oh, from there? From where? Excuse me? Well, he seems stuck, so that's fine. From where? Where was that from? What? That sounded close. Ow, that is close. I see ya, I see ya. Fortunately, bullets hurt a lot less than being clawed at by shadow creatures. That's a fragment. That's what I thought. I think there's just mimics out in the woods outside of the factory. That's why I ended up being surrounded the first time I went into the factory. Well, part of the plan was to attract enemies to here, away from the factory and the motor pool, to like make that a less of a death trap by the time I actually do go in. So far this is according to plan. What do we have here? This looks like something, doesn't it? What a lovely vantage point. There's something that looks like a box of rifle. Well, oh, the game heard me, I guess. Oh, you want to take advantage of this nice lookout you found? Yep, well. Wow. Okay, I'm out of spare ammo and I haven't even made it to neither the factory nor the carpool yet. Motorpool. That's fantastic. Although, I mean, 5 magazines with a Glock is a lot. It's almost 1 box of ammo per magazine. That's most of ammo. That's freaking brilliant. Thank you. Wonderful. Save that for later. Another puppy, huh? I guess I'll keep it, just so I can sell it. Nice find, though. 17 out of 18. What was I thinking? I fired this. Annoyed grunt. Well, I said I was going to go from the motorpool first. Why am I here? This is not the motorpool. This is the factory. I think I wanted to... Well, I would have liked to hang out up there and just see if I can find the slider. Get the drop on him before he gets to me. That would be lovely. Did you see something swish by over there? Is that my imagination? It's an anomaly. Reflector, that's the one. So you're just gonna be here, huh? Yeah. Alright, well. You know what? Considering how the zone works, that almost feels like it might as well be intentional. I think it's a pathfinding bug, honestly, but like, yeah, there's already shadow people just standing around being shells of former humans or whatnot, and that might be what these guys are. You're walking around though, so I don't really trust you as much. You tried to swipe at me. You did. Wasn't facing the right way, but you tried. See that? Is that a fragment? As a fragment. There's like a hill in this direction. There it is. That hill. The slider. There's a spawn slithering by. You saw that? Looking back at the footage from the first time I saw the slider up here, he appears on that hill before sneaking over past to the bridge, which is where he saw me. So I think if I hang out here, he might eventually just pop up on that hill by himself. But hang out, I don't really have time for that. It's 3 p.m. This is what worried me when I was looking at the map, deciding to go this way. I'm like, what on earth could be here? More mimics, more sliders, more who knows what. Again, one of the problems I have is that I sit around and look too much. I'm way too cautious. Although it has paid off. Compared to some of the situations I've seen other players get themselves into for not being as cowardly as me. I just felt like I got shot at by a train. Oh, is that the roof boy that shot me? No, there. Below. That's freaking awesome. I've come to the conclusion looking back at the footage I have while editing and seeing other people replay parts that I've already played. It seems to me that most of the scariest things in this game are scary, but not threatening. It's got a lot of spooks, like the weird-ass banshees around the village. I have a oh, hello. God, they move fast. I have an hypothesis, indeed, that the radius kind of just replace things. Those are echoes. Those are echoes of the past. Ow! Bastard. Oh, that's my knife. What? What just happened? Oh, fuck! Where? Where? That's on close. Where is he? There. Ah! Magazine, excuse me? Game? Oh, that didn't... Okay. Oh, fuck! Fall damage, no! Oh yeah, thanks, train. Fuck. I'm dead already. Give me a break.